Hello, it's How To Not To, and in today's video I will be unboxing a office computer desk by Dossleep, bought on Amazon for £109. The other table I bought was a bit too small, however it did fit perfectly under the stairs but didn't fit all my IT equipment etc. on the table. I'm still currently working from home and needed a bigger desk to fit 2 monitors on. But if you want to see the other office under the stairs, then click on the link at the end of this video to see that. And I will also leave a link to this product in the description box below if you are interested in getting this desk. So let's get it open. And you get a step-by-step guide on how to set it up and everything, with the screws in there, and you have the metal legs all numbered to make it easy for you to connect together. And this is the heavy-duty desk's frame, which is coated in anti-rust and corrosion-free finish, and we have the leg bars also numbered, as you can see there. Finally, we have the black wood grain tabletop made from MDF with a heavy load capacity, so you can fit more than your average load, I guess. I think you can fit approximately 100 kilograms on here, on the desk. So here is everything that came in the box, and I'm now going to assemble them all together, and I will be doing this mostly in the time-lapse zone. First thing to do is lay down the desk frame and attach the legs to the frame, making sure you put the right numbered leg in the correct corner of the frame using screws B. Simple? No, not really. Well, it wasn't for me, and that's because I didn't follow the instructions correctly. So what I did is put the legs numbered 3 and 5 opposite each other as illustrated in the picture, but had them positioned in the wrong corners. Are you still with me? No? Well, basically the holes should be facing the other hole opposite. When I came in to screw in the leg bar number 4, I was unable to connect it to the legs as the hole was positioned the incorrect way round. So basically I need the holes turned the other way, facing here. Are you with me now? Good. Okay, before we move on, the tip of today, or the tip of the day. So when you need to screw in awkward tight places like this, don't use the small hex key, as it will be difficult to rotate, as you can see here. The key keeps hitting the metal frame, and you have to keep taking it out and popping it back in. You cannot rotate it in a smooth rotation. So how to resolve this is to use the longer key end to screw in the screw, and then the shorter key to tighten it. It's easy when you know how. Okay, I've now positioned the legs the correct way round. See, the hole is now facing the leg opposite, and I can now position the leg bar number 4 that has the holes at the bottom and the top of the bar, and I'm going to quickly screw them in using the screw A, like so. Now going to fix the plastic leg pads to the bottom of the legs. These will help with the balance of the desk, making it more stable and sturdy, and also protecting your floors as well. They're also adjustable, if you wanted to know that. Okay, let's move that out the way. I'm now going to place the wood top on the floor with the already drill holes facing up. and then place the metal frame on the top. Position the wood onto the holes and screw in C-screws using a screwdriver. Turn the table over and that's it. It's now ready to be used as an office desk or whatever else you want to use it for. The measurement of the table is, the width is 119.9, the depth is 59.9 and the height is 74.9 centimetres. But please note that the measurement height from the floor to the metal frame is approximately 66.5 centimetres. So please bear that in mind, especially if you're going to buy a chair with arms. As it states in the description that the height is 74.9, which is the height from the floor to the wood top, not the height from the floor to the metal frame, if that makes any sense. So as you can see there, my UMI gaming chair arms do not go underneath the chair, which is disappointing. I probably will have to raise the desk somehow, or the other option is to remove the arms from the chair, which I don't really want to do because I like the armrests, you know. Okay, the weight of the chair, or the weight of the desk, is 18 kilograms. The metal pieces are made out of steel. It says it's anti-scratch and water resistance. I wish it was anti-fingerprints as well. As you can see there, it leaves handprints, but that does eventually disappear. It comes in 4 other colours, and I'm not sure what the other colours are. So yeah, that's it basically. That's the setup. It's a not bad desk. It's modern, it's simple to set up, it looks simple as well. It's nice and stylish. It will fit in most modern homes. I would have preferred solid wood myself, but the desks were just too expensive. They cost a couple of £100, so that was just way out of my budget. So this is where I was currently based. I didn't do obviously my work here. This is where I just keep my TV and stuff like that. Okay, I'm now going to remove everything from here. Ooh. And it fits perfectly in this corner here. So the desk will easily fit 2 24-inch monitors along each other, and you can put your laptop on there as well. And yeah, the MDF is solid and the desk does not move or shake when I work on it, so that's great. You can fit 2 people on this desk actually. If you've got a smaller chair, you can definitely fit 2 people if you wanted to. Yeah, so very practical. And what else can I say other than thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell to see more videos from How To Not To. Thank you. Bye for now.